Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Hearts of Iron 4, where I'm playing as Italy. Yeah, I thought already as much that I would probably need a few more of these. At least 13 divisions, but I don't want my guys pushing it. Yeah, 27. Okay, so any
Pronto, signore.
additional garrisons have to get in there.
Sì, signore.
Okay, it's the interceptor. Cavalry equipment and flamethrowers, huh? We'll see about that. Let's see, because for you guys, I'm pretty much done with this tree, so I can't really do anything there. So the only thing that I can do is research things here. Let's start out with. Okay, we already got the Veltro, so we'll go immediately to the C-205 and interceptor. Yeah, I do think that I have another airbase, 100. Let's take care of it immediately. Oh, really? Thought it did shift. Oh, there we go. So you guys need to go in here, and they'll also do air superiority mission here. Now I want to also build a couple of supply dumps in these three provinces, and let's go to construction. There we go. Now that we've captured Baku, I also need to cancel trading for the oil, because that will give me a lot more factories, which I also need. Let's cancel that. Right. There we go. That will give me a lot more construction here too. So that's good. Now, my main problem. Well, the thing is, I don't really know even. They get 16% supplies. Like, my main problem is that I think I can't actually make it through, and I will see. But what I might need to do, yeah, there's no way. If they're moving up through there, I'm already not getting in there. The main problem is that I think that I might need to retreat back into the Caucasus and think up some new plan there, because currently, okay, if I attack there, I can push them in here and then hold at Mombasa, because they seem to be already moving up. I would like to hold that mountain terrain, but I don't think it will be possible for me to go in there before the enemy. If they are already beating them, I kind of need both of these guys to go in here so I can potentially push further through. Additional divisions. I do have them, but question is, where do I want to send them? I have the possibility of taking over Africa. As uninteresting as that sounds. That would be okay, I guess. I mean, we do have a crazy amount of troops already. Okay, this is probably also blocking a lot. I need to make the road towards Italy better. Down the rest. That's about it. Okay. We'll see how this goes, but I am not very confident that we'll succeed in going through here. Any which way. Surprised they were attacking there. And like, I'm already getting so much attrition here that I really don't feel like this is gonna be very effective. We'll see. Okay. Well, let's try to keep moving forward. They are moving troops there as well. And I'm also trying to move troops up. But those troops are very weak. Anyway. I did already tell my troops to retreat, so that's okay. From innovation, I'll be working on escaping the cage. For now. Did I read that? Probably not. In order to break free from the Mediterranean, we must obtain the same technologies that the British Navy possess. Yes. Okay. Let's move into that direction to maybe cut them off. Although, if they already bring in troops from there... Okay, they're holding there. Luckily. So that is good, I suppose. But I don't know whether my troops will hold as well. They probably won't anyway, and they are trying again. Like, this does not look very favorable. They can move 3 times as fast as I can. Okay, stop, please. Please stop. Okay, so those guys are moving, fine. I'm going to move afterwards. When you have some guys moving. Let's pause. Let's take another look in here. Let's actually send some down here as well, so we might be able to sweep towards Muscat. Come on. So I didn't pay attention and I get punished immediately quite heavily too. If they're gonna move in here, I'll be in serious trouble. Well, not extremely serious, but it's still gonna be bad for me. How many guys do we have in here? 2. That's 1 too many. Which means... Well, with them already being very close, I can actually move these 2 divisions, but the other template is in the way. Yeah, let's attack. They're very likely to win. So I think it's pretty decent. They can move in there now. Eesh. Okay. Haha. Let's also attack, because I do need to win this, actually. And then they'll both be exhausted, and... that should work out. Yeah, I need all of those units to move in there. And for them to, at the very least, move like that. No. Pretty much anybody can go in there if they like. That was never the issue. If they reach it faster than I do, that would be ridiculous. But they push me back immediately. Okay. Well, if they're also already moving around here, the only thing I can do is wait at this hex now, currently. Okay, it seems like this hex is now empty. So the only thing I can do now is try to create something here. Yeah, this is not looking super amazing, to say the least. And I'll be pleased even if my units can get out in the first place, because moving in here doesn't help. Where are they going? I wouldn't know, but I can try to get back in here. Yeah, no, I'll have to wait, because that just doesn't really do anything for me going in here right now. I need to hold it. And their attrition is obscene. Yep. Can you make it before the Russians? Probably they won't. I would find it very unlikely. Yeah, it's an extremely dangerous situation there too, but the only area where I might get in here is here, and then I can maybe cut them off by quickly moving in here. That will give me like one division. Oh wow, the Germans got in there. Well, we'll see how long they might be able to hold or something. Okay, they will get in there. Out here, though, they somehow, without me looking, out of nowhere, were able to beat me, which is silly. Somehow they did it, though. Right, I'll have one guy retreat in here and the other one will retreat back into this hills province. That should give them a pretty decent defensive line. Although, apparently, it's too difficult to attack here. So, this is also empty. That's why I want to encircle them. Or that's how I'm going to try to encircle them. Come on, you're practically in there already. I know you have 35% attrition. But when are you going to arrive? Now. Okay. So this is still super tricky, and for them it probably will take them extremely long. Speed 1 kilometer an hour, 6 days. Yeah, you better believe it.
Avanzate! Pronto, signore.
Well, Italy advances on all fronts. Or something. We've crossed, this is the Terek. We've crossed the Terek, and, well, I don't know what they're doing actually. Are we on those constructions anyway? Extremely slow. Well, with all of them actually being able to go in here, I'm sure these two can actually move ahead already. By the time that they'll get in there, they'll be jammed. The thing that I think is most unfortunate is that I'll probably not be able to take that. Okay, most of them are moving in there, which is, I guess, fine, but I want to keep that territory too. I wonder how much the... like, this is super dangerous. I don't like this moving at all. Okay, so this is empty. Yeah, there's just... they're already pouring troops in there now that's no... or that's now dangerous territory indeed. Okay, can we try another assault? You're moving in there, sure. And we did retreat properly. It's a shame because this is mountainous terrain, so that's much easier to defend than anything else, but... I don't even know why I want to take that one particular hex that badly. Still, this does also rescue, in some way, these two German divisions in Vichy France. Although... probably only for some period of time. Germans are not doing well. Russians have actually entered Romanian territory here. Well... yeah, exactly. That's some very heavy fighting. And I'm probably not gonna make it. Well, I'll attack from all sides. I think it's interesting there, because that might actually keep him busy. Well, I'll never be able to get in there before these guys. That does mean I want to attack from this side too, just in order to make sure that these guys do get beaten, hopefully, and then I can move on from there, potentially. Okay, stop. Stop, please. Stop. Okay.
Pronto. Sì, signore.
I also cannot build anything in this German territory. There's nothing I can do to increase the supply situation out there. Which is very unfortunate. Oh, you guys can stop attacking now, please. Okay, we got a division. That's how bad it is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe... Nope, I can't attack into their band currently. So let's try and defeat this one division while they continue moving. And we'll still have some troops like these moving in here. So, because then they might be able to move up and get to this territory, which is super unlikely, but hey. Like I said, we're trying to get out of there and try to improve supply situation and things like that. Yeah, I need to get the jet engines. Let's go for commercial food processing as well. We have a lot of research Sunday here. Must have missed that. Better artillery. Some dockyards that are free. I'll just have them, I guess, build destroyers for the rest of their days, really. It's just... Sure. Yeah. So... How badly are you doing, Germany? 11% stability. That really can't be good. I mean, this is nice, but I wonder how much that is gonna help. Like... Oh, wow. The moment that India falls, I wonder how, like, whether the Germans will be able to use this as their manpower pool or not. But, they haven't fallen yet. They've still been able to make a front line. And that's what's important. Now that they're attacking, that makes things a lot easier. Okay. So they're beating me back already. I might just as well retreat then with all of my guys. There's no reason to try and hold on to that. Especially as afterwards they might attack down here, and that would get me in a similarly problematic situation. So those guys are gone, and that means I just want to move in here. It's a shame I wasn't able to take that, but it also means I can move some forces up. Let's move you down here. These units are a big mess. I send the sense that it's not a super stable line or whatever, and my units are going through each other left and right. But the most important thing is to potentially encircle some Russians. Anywhere, basically. Getting one, even one, is already some achievement that will help me, potentially. They haven't expanded their laws in any possible way. They don't need to. Are you gonna give me... come on. Really? was so close. What? Yeah, sure, that's fine. With them moving these units around in a very strange fashion, again, that might at some point enable me to move through here again.
Sì, signore. Formazione. Formazione. Formazione.
On another note, we are, I guess, still slowly getting through the mountains. We did overcome the mountains here. Yeah, we have no roads through them, but I guess it's something. Unless they start beating me back. But they are getting out of there in that area too, and that's kind of what I need. Sort of.
Pronto. Sì, signore.
Okay, that's done. So I'm marginally close to Mare Nostrum now, even though there's no chance I'm going to take it yet. I'm going to confront the Old Guard. That will give me a bit of army experience and minus 15 stability, but that will allow me to get to Modern Army, which I also really want. The nobility has a steady hold on the high ranks of the military. We need to root them out to succeed in building a new modern military structure. Yes, we do. This has to do with air forces. Why have we no garrisons in that particular region? I need garrison template too, yeah. Let's build another 15. Not super happy about it, but since we're still conquering more territory, that's just kind of what we have to do here. It does seem, though, that the Allies have made Africa their main venue of attack, which in reality is not a very good idea. Okay, well, I'm not gonna win immediately there. Sure, they want to give me 39 per month. Look, I'll take anything I can get, really. Oh, it's the wrong one. Sure. I should really work on these, though, and do want to get more monthly population, because that will ultimately get me more. Please hold. Yeah, sure. Great. Another research lab. Alright, here we are. Yeah, let's go for a new air unit. This is... it's quite something. Oh, we see the name for a few seconds there. Right, so no encirclement or whatever through there. Fine, fine. This is mountain terrain, so I'm better off trying to take said mountain terrain like that. And yep. What if we attack? No. Okay. So my hope is as well, if we take a look at this. Yeah. Oh, okay. We do actually have air superiority over the Caucasus region now. Because having that air superiority does really help as well. I mean, I'm busy with the construction, and this I do have pretty decent infrastructure here now, I think. Can we see it? Local supply base incoming. Not a lot. 20% of previous infrastructure is coming in. Okay. Well. Oh, okay, I can technically increase it myself. But that doesn't... Yeah, actually, I will. So, despite everything, I can actually try to make it in there as well. Which it gets put to the top. That's fine. That's the only way I can really do it. I don't really have a whole lot of Grozny. Not enough anyway to increase it there either. That might also be one of the issues. Well, I would say that we've gotten through the mountains for whatever that's worth. And we'll see, at least in here. And again, I won't be able to make an encirclement across the Terek here now. Sure. No picture, I suppose. Let's go for some better mortar teams. But yeah, we'll see how this is all going to be. Any potential benefit against or for the to save the Germans might help even a little bit. So yeah. I'm gonna end the video here though, so I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. Actually, we can see the 4th International in New York. It's weird that they already got it in the Polish People's Army. Things like that. Right. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.